Hello students, this particular video we are going to talk about the laws of robot. So of course I given the prerequisite for robot laws, then progressive advancement in robot and robot anatomy basics, right? So now this particular slide, while discussing definition, I said it is refers to study and use of robotics is called that word. The word robotics refers to study and use of robots. The term used was the term first used is Russian-born American scientist. He's a writer, Isaac Asimov, right? He's a Russian-born American scientist. Now we look at the law. He proposed three laws at 1940. As I said earlier, he's a Russian-born American scientist. If you look at the English or language here, it may be somewhat different, but it is important to understand what is the concept behind each and every law. That is important. You don't bother about the English. Okay. So now the first law: the robot may not injure a human or through inaction allow a human to come to harm. So this is the first law. This first law already there is a movie Robo One, Robo Two, directed by Mr. Shankar. He's one of the popular director. That movie climax very clearly show that it will robot may not injure a human. If you are not using the robot properly, then what happened? That movie it has shown some of the crimes. The robot it will completely try to rule the world. Okay, that is against to human, against to humanity. Therefore, first law clearly shows that robot may not injure a human. Okay. Then second law, the robot must obey the order given it by human being unless such order would be conflict with the first law. Uh, Here, what it say means a robot always obey the orders given by the human, right? Otherwise, what happened? It should not like the first law. Okay. Then third law, it was related first law and second law. You just look at robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first and second law. Here, robot is a important thing, particularly some places, some industries. They are doing work with very huge risk, like fire accident or small orders. Some chemical industries for chemical cleaning using human, it is very dangerous to the human. So this kind of places, if you are using robot, it is advantage. And similarly, some countries we cannot get manpower. That place there is no issue to use the robot. Robot must protect its own existence. It is required element, but it need to be. It should not conflict of first law and second law. Okay. Then coming to progressive advancement in robot, here we can divide into four generation. It starts with the 60, 80, 90 to 2000. The first generation is like repeating pick and place or point to point kind. This is the basis in first generation, that is 1960, the robot was used. So almost here they are stating that 80% of robot are in this kind. So at the 1960, whereas coming to second generation robot, addition of sensing device, adding more sensor, then path control capabilities. These are all these kind of features they added and started used in industries. Coming to that generation, some new technology is added like online computation, then control, then artificial vision, then again active force and torque interaction with the environment at 1992. At 1992, the robots are used for a various purpose. This is like robots are used by using the observing the environment and taking decision. So that role it is given to the robot. So this is a little bit advancement of sensor technology. Coming to fourth generation, it's almost true android or biological robot or super humanoid capable to one clones. This is the way the improvisation started at fourth generation. The humanoid robo means I think the movie shown in Robo One, Robo Two, Indian movie Robo One, Robo Two. It is the best example. So that robo shown in that movie is humanoid robo, right? Now after that, after 2000, there are many things. So one is like AI integration. Nowadays, the robot is integrated with artificial intelligence. There is article I downloaded from internet. I will share it to WhatsApp group. So while sending this. AI-driven algorithm and machine learning, deep learning. This will empower the robot to learn from more data and interact with the environment. This is the one of the AI integration. That AI system, it will help the robot to study the environment properly. Then using sensoring technology. So sensor technology, we have a big revolution, particularly past 10 years. They are using different kind of sensor like innovation in lidars and cameras, tactile sensor have expanded their application areas like autonomous navigation, object recognition, and safe human-robot collaboration. These are all the good interaction. And again, autonomy and navigation. This is another one. It's like simultaneous localization and mapping. This is an important feature, and the path planning algorithm, which enabled in the robot to navigate the complex environment autonomously. These capabilities, it is widely used in self-driving cars, drones, and warehouse automation applications. They are widely using. Coming to soft robotics, this best example, I don't want just to go through the text because of time restriction. Nowadays, we have a nano robot for any diagnostic nano robot. It is sent to the body. The nano robot, it will enter into the body and it will detect do all the diagnostics, any inner organ damage, any diseases, any unwanted the growth of muscle, everything it will detect. Human robot interaction, this is like voice controlled and gesture controlled robots also there. Voice controlled robots, suppose if you are programming like go front, go back, go right, go left, this kind of language process you can give it. And again, gesture control also, planning, for example, putting sensor into neck. One example you can watch in YouTube's, just turning your turning your leg to right hand side, the wheelchair, it will turn right, right? It is connected with the neck. Whenever neck turns right hand side, the wheelchair will turn right hand side. Right? If you see straight, again it will be straightened. Wheelchair, it will be straightened. We have many things you can see. The miniaturization and swarm robot. This is like a very smaller size robot. It is used for agriculture, environment monitoring, and disaster relief. So we have a difference. Miniature means this is like a micro. This is a nano one. Then reason one, the to control the robots like supply chain operations. It is the robots equipped with IoT sensor, cloud connectivity to get the real-time data analysis and the predictive maintenance. These are all the innovative application of robot. Okay, this is the advancement. Now I finish with this. Here you have manual pre-programming, adaptive learning, improvised control, and full autonomy. Here, human and robot both are there. Here, plan and execution will be done by human. Robot, it will be act as a material handling device. Coming to pre-programming, human will plan the work, robot will execute the plan. Third category, adaptive, human will plan the work, robot, it will adapt to plan. Then imitation learning, human plan the work, robot learn and execute. Learning is a new feature, it is added. Then improvisatory control, human monitor and improvise the work will take care. Robot automatically plan and execute. So finally, full autonomy robot. This is like AI integrated. Sometime it will be integrated. Here, human role is only to monitor the function of robot. Robot, it will plan and do all the execution.